he violates. Like, when I mean violates aggressively. The first thing that nigga does, the thing when you argue with women, they start getting loud. You see, when women get loud, as dudes, naturally, we don't get loud. But when we do get loud, to match their loudness, a lot of times, I'm not saying always, they'll get physical. Now, that's another thing you can't match with them. If they hit you and you touch them, you're an abuser. So, like, women know how there's a train of escalation when it comes to arguments. Luckily for Kevin, he's arguing online with these chicks. But he sets the standards immediately. Chick starts over talking him. He literally tells him, yo, shut up. This is my platform. Shut the fuck up when I'm speaking. That nigga's militant with the shit. I gotta keep it 100 with you, man. I fuck with it. But let's listen to this.
Are black women still?
No, that's tomorrow night. That's tomorrow night. Hello.
I just had an opinion. Like,
hello. First, hold on.
I ain't gonna lie, she got bad.
Hello.
How are you?
What's your rater?
I'm good. Before you come in here with all that, you got to at least say hi. Damn. How old are you?
I'm 25.
And what's the problem? Apparently there's one. What's the problem?
What's the problem? I'm 25 with one child. I'm dating a man that's 33 with 2 teenage boys.
When that nigga heard one child, look at that nigga's face when he heard one child. Like, you can already tell this nigga hates single baby mamas. Look at this. Look when he heard she got one child. Let's look. He looking over here. What? Look.
What's the problem?
What's the problem? I'm 25 with one child. I'm dating a man that's 33 with 2 teenage.
Just look at it. Just look at the look back. Just look at the look back. He don't like them single baby mamas. Fuck that. Look. What's the problem?
I'm 25.
Look.
See? What's the problem?
Whatever.
Apparently there's one. What's the problem?
He reading comments. Look.
I'm 25 with one child. I'm dating a man that's 33 with 2 teenage boys. I was listening to how you spoke with the young lady before me about how, she needs to come with these qualifications and what does she has to offer to the table. I feel like I have a lot to offer. I don't feel like it's equal, if you want to say, per se, in a relationship. I feel like we go through a lot of differences, probably because I'm younger and he's older. If you say a lot, to listen to him more. So my opinion is, what advice would you give to somebody that's my age, dating an older man?
The fucking Godfather, man.
Because you did tell her, like, she needs to listen more and say no. So how do you say no to everything when some things don't always equal up? You get what I'm saying? Like, sorry. You get what I'm trying to say? Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He said, oh, yeah. So
Are you home by yourself?
Am I home by myself? No, I'm not. With my child.
Huh?
No, with my child. Hmm?
Where's her father?
Her father's not alive. This is a stepfather.
Okay. And how old is your child?
My child is 3.
And you're dating a man that's 33 with 2 teenagers?
Yeah.
This nigga look tight. look at this nigga Kevin. He
See,
look tight.
Differently than most women. Like, I'm taking on a road that I don't mind taking because.
Why do women always lead with the I'm different shit? Y'all are the same. Why? Women would be like, I'm different. What is different than you statistically than the other women that are in the same position as you? There's a bunch of 25-year-old chicks with a kid with a nigga absent as fuck. How the fuck is shit? Like, I hate when women say they're different and don't tell you the difference. What is the difference? But I'm different. My shit, I'm completely different. Like, I'm different. How are you fucking different?
I watch my mother, and I feel like I'm just like her in ways with taking on responsibility. That's what I have to offer to the table, is being a woman, taking on womanly, motherly role.
This nigga Kevin, like, this bit is lost.
So you got it all figured out while you're here?
You got it figured out.
Why am I here?
Yeah, you got it all figured out.
I wouldn't say I have it all figured out, because I feel like.
Oh yeah, you just been talking. Every time I start asking questions, you just talk.
I'm gonna keep it real. She a little cute though.
What does this 33-year-old man do for a living?
He owns his own t-shirt company.
Did you go to college?
Did I go to college? I just graduated as a medical assistant. Currently going back to become an RN.
Another goddamn nurse.
What's wrong with being a nurse? I don't think nothing's wrong with being a nurse.
You don't see nothing wrong with being a 25-year-old mama date the nigga with 2 kids at 33 with a t-shirt company either.
I'm just gonna laugh for that one. Now.
Young lady, I don't know why you think you should be under this amount of stress or chaos. That's why I think in the Black community we need therapy more than anything else.
Yo, somebody found
a whole ball of energy full of answers. I was like 25 with a 3-year-old dating a man with 2 teenagers and a t-shirt company. And your child, what state are you in?
I'm in California.
Okay, it's almost 10 o'clock.
Yeah, mommy. Oh,
I picked a 3-year-old up at almost 10 o'clock.
Because my dinner's cooking. I just got off work not too long ago.
Because you are overloaded.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way a 3-year-old should be up at almost 10 o'clock.
I hear you.
So the point is you're living a chaotic life. Let's slow the chaos down. And the question first you got to ask is why?
Kevin, I ask myself all the time.
Well, but you need to sit down with a professional and ask yourself why you chose to be a 22-year-old mother first.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can't undo that. But, I mean, I'm trying to be measured, but your daughter is all over the place at 10 o'clock. Well, you can't even have a conversation with an adult without her, yeah. And you're going to tell me you can take a man with a 33-year-old with 2 teenagers in a t-shirt company here in California? Unless he owns Hanes, I don't know what you plan on doing with that. I mean, I'm trying to be, a t-shirt company. You can't really be serious. And this is I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt, but seriously, this is who you can see following. That's a question.
Can I see following?
How long you guys been together?
Nah, Kevin trying to fuck. Kevin trying to fuck. Kevin trying to fuck. She cute.
A year and what?
He trying to fuck.
Year and 7 months. Puppy love. Maybe earlier. Puppy love. That's probably, I would say, me and my child's father has been together for 3 years. So no, I don't understand a relationship. I don't know. I don't think I know what love is. I won't say. Love is, like you said to the last one, love is not based on everything you write. It won't pay the bills.
Seriously.
Yo, this nigga got these chicks trained to get her to shut the fuck up. All he did was this. Bruh, I be telling y'all, man.
And my child's father has been together for 3 years. So no, I don't understand a relationship. I don't know. I don't think I know what love is. I won't say. Love is, like you said to the last
Look at this shit.
Love is not based on everything you write. It won't pay the bills.
Shut up.
Seriously. Tomorrow night I'm going to be talking about Yana Van Zandt saying that Black women are still out of...
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Her dinner is almost done. Okay. Which one? That one?
Yo, this nigga Kevin low-key a pimp.
But I'm listening.
Uh-huh. Is it a boy or a girl?
It's a girl.
Asking for candy? Is that what kind of candy?
All right, it's a girl. So spontaneous.
Uh-huh. What kind of candy is she asking for?
Wow.
I can't hear you. What'd you say? I said, what kind of candy was she asking for?
About that, my connection did go bad.
Mm-hmm.
But can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
I
So
ain't
I'm
gonna lie, this chick probably got some
hear what
fire
you're
pussy
saying,
too.
But you feel me? I noticed that I did grow in a house where my father wasn't, as rich as he was. But I mean, I feel like people that do find somebody that's not on their level, it's okay to help them too. To me, because I mean, nobody's perfect, like you say. You talk about people who need a
No, ma'am.
$60.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No.
No.
No. So what you feel like is one thing, but you're a 25-year-old mother.
Mm-hmm.
I
Your
think her
child is
neck game
dominating
probably
your home.
wild crazy too.
Okay.
She fire.
To where you can't
Instagram
get
check?
peace
You
at
found it
almost
yet?
10 o'clock at night. Where's her father?
He's around.
Okay. The whole notion is, Yana Van Zandt was saying are black women out of order, and one thing that they're still out of order, and we need to close our legs. What does that basically mean? A call for sexual discretion.
Trap Mark, I see you, boy.
Meaning, being a mother at your age, you're obviously overwhelmed.
Hmm.
Is this? I mean, this is not. Okay, so the man you're with, the 33 years old with two teenagers. How old is the oldest teen?
They're around 14, 16.
Yeah, man, why?
Why what?
Why would you get a man who's got two children when he was 16, when he was like in high school?
That's his past, and I choose not to judge him because.
Well, you should. No. See, and this is what I mean. You want him. You don't want to judge him because you don't want anybody to judge you. Well, we should judge. He was too young to be a father.
Mm.
He runs a T-shirt company.
You shit on that nigga.
Mm.
Who does he live with?
You said what?
Who does he live with?
By himself.
Okay. Well, if this is the man you choose to be with for a year and 7 months, that's on you.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That nigga Kevin slick hating. He on some shit like, you giving that good pussy to that nigga? Oh, hell nah. The nigga got a T-shirt company. He's slick hating, I ain't gonna lie. He's slick hating. I'm gonna give it 1,000 with you. Like, yo, that's the Godfather, but he's slick hating on this nigga, though. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, if I was her nigga, I gotta catch a fade with you, Kevin, because you talking to my woman and you hating on me, nigga. Well, actually, nah, I wouldn't even catch a fade with you because, like, my woman shouldn't even be talking to you. Who are these niggas that allow they chick to be talking to Kevin, bro?
But y'all got 3 kids between you, and I don't know what you're asking me. This is a mess.
That's a mess.
Man, a man with 2 kids at 33. And you mean that?
He's a single parent himself, just like I. That's where we bonded and connected because we're.
So this is the victim oppression Olympics?
Oh shit.
No.
You're in LA?
Yeah.
You couldn't find a man who was doing something else I mean, why 2 teenagers?
That's something that was
See, the
beautiful.
thing is, what I'm trying to get at is to an estimation of what you think of yourself.
What do I think of myself?
That's what I'm trying to get to. You allowed yourself to be with your child's father.
Yo, she give me a little Lauren London vibes. Am I
You had a
tweaking?
child young that
Chad, she give me a little Lauren London vibes, man. Am I tweaking? By the way, ratchets like this always make bad decisions. Like, you know what I mean? They look good as fuck, but to keep it real, like, pussy got a lot of mileage on it. A lot of mileage. She looked like a store bought like Lauren London, like a store version. She kind of cute, bro. But there's a lot of struggle. You know what I mean? She probably ran through a little bit. Her shit private. Y'all found it? Request her. Does she have an OnlyFans in the bio or no? That's another thing. That's the first thing you got to check with these girls, bro. Or a link tree. She had an OnlyFans or a link tree in her bio. She got a fat ass? She looked like she holding though. The way she just sat on that seat. I could tell when a chick with a fat ass sit down. Even if I'm looking at them in the face. Look like there's a lot of cushion. And don't sleep on them single. Sometimes single moms, they be having the best box. Because for one thing for sure and two things for certain, they could take some dick now. You spit out a baby out that junk, you could take some dick, man.
No child gets born without a woman saying she wants the child to be birthed. Okay, but you weren't married. You know what that's going to do. Then you're dealing with a man who had 2 children in high school.
Humble, what up, bruh?
No little girl grows up and says, this is what I want. I want to be a baby mama and deal with a dude that owns a t-shirt company who had 2 babies in high school.
I hear you.
But do you understand that this is a reflection of how you view yourself?
How would you look at it? If you're on the outside and you say how you feel, like how you're telling me like this is a reflection of what? Is this a bad image from myself because I'm introducing my daughter to a man that has 2 kids, that is being a father figure to her? What is your opinion on that? Because
her father is her father. Okay. Like I said, when you first came through, you already have all the answers. You've been telling this story so much, you don't really need my input. But you've been with him for 1.5 years. To what end? Are you guys getting married?
Nah, Kev hating now.
Yeah, we plan to.
Oh shit.
No.
Okay.
No,
there you go, Neon Ninja.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. If he wanted to marry you, he would have married you by now.
No, I hear you.
Nah. Kev hating. Time out. Ain't no nigga marrying no chick after 1.5 years. Are you dumb? I'm not marrying no chick like before 4 years. First, I'm not marrying no chick, period. I don't even believe in marriage. Nigga, you catch me, if you hear a headline, I'm getting married, bro, I've been abducted, bro. Like, they've confiscated my brain and they've brainwashed me, bro. I'm not getting married. I ain't into that shit. Marriage ain't for niggas. So that's personally why I'm not getting married. Like, I could do some other shit, and you could call what we do marriage, but the shit that I'm gonna do won't be governed by the United States government, won't be governed by family court. I ain't with all that shit. We could do some other shit. But marriage, that ain't for me. It ain't for dudes. I just negotiated a podcast deal for 6 months. You think, and I had to make sure I got everything that was in my benefit. You think I'm about to go and sign a contract to get married to a chick where all the terms are to fuck you up? Hell no. Fuck no. And don't tell me prenup, because the prenup could get thrown out. First of all, listen, I got to rewrite the whole contract. I'm not adding no prenup to it to amend it. No, that's a bad contract. Marriage is a bad contract. I ain't into that. But Kev is low-key hating. He's like, if he was going to get married to you after 1.5 years, he would have done it. Kev, you tweak it. Kev want this pussy. 100% Kev is trying to fuck her.
Me too.
Excuse me?
I said I too. Why he didn't marry me, because I do have qualifications too, and like you said,
because he doesn't have to.
Huh?
Because he doesn't have to.
He doesn't have to marry me?
No.
That's what you said?
That's what I said. He doesn't have to marry you. Your connection is doing something else again.
A radio said, "Yo, act. Who? There's nothing wrong with marriage. There ain't nothing right with it neither, bro. There's nothing right with marriage. You tell me why you need to get married. First of all, marriage is not for two people that don't make the same amount of money. 100%. That's already off the bat. If y'all in different tax brackets, marriage ain't for y'all, right? If y'all in the same tax brackets, there are some benefits, but then when you think about the possible downside, if this shit ends and 70% damn near of marriages are ending, like 70% of marriages are ending in divorce. So why the fuck? So now when getting into marriage, you got to be thinking about possibly getting out. Why the fuck would you get married? Like, what's the benefits of getting married? By the way, I'm down for if I might meet a real chick that I really fuck with, like we gonna hold it down. Oh, I throw her the biggest ceremony. Like she could call that a wedding if she wants. She want a big ass rock to flex on the bum bitches she hang with, because you know every good woman always hang with a bunch of bum bitches talking shit about you to her to hope that she leaves you, right? Obviously, she could get a ceremony. We just ain't gonna do no paperwork. I rock the tuxedo and everything. We ain't doing the paperwork. I ain't gonna hold you.
He doesn't have to marry you. He doesn't have to marry you. He doesn't have to marry you. You'll stay around for a year and almost 2 years. Why does he have to marry you? Your audio's not on. I don't know. So, that's why I say, if you can hear me, there's no nobility in poverty. There's no reason to sit around and be making these struggles. Like, well, I'm a single parent. He's a single parent, so we can just be over as single parents together. No. For those of you who are listening, she said that they've been together for 1 year and 7 months. There's no future there. And the sad part is I'm listening to a 3-year-old who's up at 10 o'clock in the morning, and it's like, well, what do I do? Stop digging. And I'm trying to actually have an honest conversation, but
anyway, there was a